Welcome back, everyone. Today we have another video. This time is for Katakuri, and I wanted to try out the new cards with Katakuri. I think it's probably the leader that gets the most out of Yamato. Not because he's a 5-drop or whatever the case might be. It's just because, well, actually that's the case. It's because going second, you can play Yamato and activate an attack for 7, and that's meaningful in its own way. That's probably the best interaction that you can get with this card. As you can going first, you play it on curve. Going second, you play it on curve and attack for 7. That's very meaningful. I think it's the one that gets the most out of this card. Also, we're trying out the new cards, the Arrow and the 2K Counter, the Yamato. So this is how I have the list. Things to mention: it doesn't play the blocker at the moment. I want to try it. I wanted to try it out without the blocker because the blocker is a little bit clunky sometimes. But it's a life out of life. It's a free card out of life that is alive. But I also want to play on curve all the time. I want to be able to play my 3-on-3, my 5-on-5, my 4-on-4, depending on what I'm going. And for that to happen, you need consistency, right? And that's the only card that you can maybe cut without cutting too much of the consistency. But adding the blocker, I don't think is incorrect. I just you kind of have to mitigate a little bit of the inconsistency of the deck, right? I'm still playing 3-3-2. I think this is the right lineup for this deck at the moment. I don't think you're gonna be able to play more than 1 or max 2 big mounts, but that doesn't really rarely happens. Especially if you're playing like against like a red deck. So you don't want to play more than 3. I don't think so. Katakuri is just an it has to be a 3. This card either heals you or is a removal spell, and that's just very good altogether. And it works very well with Big Bomb, so it's just a very good card that you have to play at 3. Lin, even though it fits your going first curve, you play a lot of bricks sometimes, and you can do something else on 7 energy as well. You can attack, you can be aggressive with your 4 and your 5. You can do a lot of things. You don't have to play Big Mom, so I think 2 is just fine. You can also search it when you need it, if you really need it in that matchup. And everything else is something that we've seen before. I'm playing 14 2K counters just to have a better chance against Whitebeard. I think having 14 is just the right amount. I think that you need for that. Everything else, the 4 energy 6K counters. This is a vanilla, but I don't want to play too many. I don't want to play a full playset of this one, because that's too many bricks in my hand. So I think a 2-2 split is just fine. And we're still playing the Cracker because that card is very good. And you're gonna need it against red decks most of the times. So having it in your deck is very, very nice. And the Prospero is just auto-include pretty much. It's just another searcher. Replaces itself. Fills your early curve. It's just very good. But with that being said, let's go into some gameplay. Okay, and we're gonna take second versus Kid. This hand is very good, actually. No, it's fine. I don't need to play it because I have Rush, so it is fine. I'll take this one. And Nami comes down. Attack for 5. If he takes it, then I'll just play a Prospero. Okay. I thought he was not gonna take it. I didn't want to get Punk Gibson or something like that. Look at my opponent's life. Yeah, let's put that on the bottom. Now he might actually try to KO this one. Oh, but he's comboing out of everything. I think eventually he wants to... Okay. A 2 and a 1. I think he miscounted how much, the energy. Or he wants to play a blocker, maybe? Sure, I'll take it. Ooh, now I have a good play on curve. Ooh, I have so many good plays here. Alright, so we'll start with attacking here. Then we're gonna play a couple of creatures here. Oh, that sucks. I'll attack with this one. Now I have to defend a lot, actually. But this 5/5/5/5 is gonna be very good. I should have seen it coming. I mean, he had one energy up. It is my fault. But my hand has to be deployed because I have too many non-counterballs. So I kind of like had to do it that way. Now I cannot take any more hits. That's very bad for me. And definitely just play Big Mom here. See what he wants to do. Then attack. Attack. Force him to attack my cards here. It's very good. Okay, I get to replace it with something here. Attack here. If he blocks, then I get to attack it for free. And then attack here. Look at my life. Place it at the bottom. I know I have a 2k in life. Although the 2k might be useful earlier on, actually. In case he goes double strike, double strike. Oh, I'll take that one. That's fine. Because I can take a Katakuri here. I'm definitely not going to defend that one. That one I will defend. You will have to give me some value here. And then I'm going to put this one back to his life. Or whichever 2k he puts here, he's going to get it back into the life. Because he was going to play that one for sure. So then we put this one on his life at the bottom. Then we go attack for... Oh, just attack for 7 and everything, right? Attack 7. What's he going to do? Block with this? Attack for 7. Look at your life. Leave it on top. That's actually very good. Attack for 7 here. Let him go. If he wants to attack with everything, he has to lose like his board. He doesn't get to kill me this turn. So, yeah. It goes 10. That's fine. You know what? I don't mind. He used his whole turn trying to do that. And he has to untap here. Yeah. I am A-okay with this. Then let's attack for... Alright, so how do we do it? Let's attack for 7 and play the 2 attackers here. Yeah. Look at the opponent's life. No. Look at my life. Oh, yeah. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Leave it on top. And then this one to look at my life. We'll have it on top. And then play this one and let him go. I don't have to attack with this one because he has to go for game. Or I can just go, next turn I'm going to go hard. He has to play that blocker and keep up this one. And at the same time trying to deal me damage. Not that simple. Oh, I have a Thunderbolt to go for game. Actually, very real. Have a lot of options here. I think I'll just discard this too. Because I have a lot of options. Here. Minus 4k. He plays the law. We're gonna law his thing away. Thunderbolt. Let's attack for 7. See if he has something. If he blocks completely, then I attack with Shirahoshi. Yeah. Then attack for 999. Wait, can we do 999? No, I think I can do 8. Yeah, okay, we got it there. I mean, it was very good for us. I think my opponent defending early was kind of bad. But I mean, we play our game plan very well here. It was necessary to defend the first Karakuri, because that's what gave us the pressure to have him like not being able to just stop out every turn. That was very good for us. And having the Thunderbolt was very good for us as well. Okay, and we're gonna play against Smoker. We're gonna take second from them. And yeah, this is good enough for me. I could play the Sanji. It's my only 2K is the only issue. But I mean, it depends on what version of the deck they're playing, but I think I can get some value out of him. Although if he has the impact wave, this turn could be really bad. Oh, he's gonna do it. In that case, use this one to get this one out. Okay, that was a good trigger out of life, to be fair. Oh, he's not even gonna bluff it. Okay. So then I have a really good turn here. Now I kind of wish I didn't play the Sanji, but it's still gonna work eventually, I think. He sent the Helmepo and the Kusan. So he's trying to right Yeki us, I think. Let's look at the opponent's life. This is fine, I think. Send that at the bottom because they want to have that effect, I think. Let's attack with this one first. Attack with this one. I mean, if he hits the impact wave out of life, is fine. Because then he would have taken 2 damage either way. That's all I was gonna do it regardless. And he takes the riskier line, and now he has to combo at 2k here. Although he probably is full of 2ks, and that's why he didn't combo out of these 2. He was gonna have to combo at 2k either way. So I can understand. But here he is forced to use energy trying to remove my board, or I'm gonna really punish him next turn. And I'm not really gonna play into the A drop for what it's worth. Because if he attacks my life this turn, it's gonna be really bad for him. But I might just play the Yamato next turn, either way. Although I could just draw a card with Sanji for what it's worth. Keeping 3 up. What is 3 up? Blocker? That one definitely just dies, but I get a Big Mom in return, which is really good. A Kobe destroys the Sanji. Oh no, destroys the Katakuri. Okay, so then I have to play the Yamato? Is what you're saying? Let's look at my life. Let's that at the bottom. A 2k is always gonna be good. Then this forces the Sakatsuki on the Yamato. And then next turn I can attack with this one while I make... Actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. I can do Sanji into something else. Attack with Sanji, get a life. I can get the bottom life since I know what it is. Oh, I'm sorry. It's only from the top of the deck. He can KO it too, I guess. I don't need to take damage early on. I have Big Mom. It's actually very good. But he can set up a turn where he plays around the Big Mom for what it's worth. He could also just take the damage. But I assume he's going to be a Sakatsuki because it's 6 energy. Yeah, exactly. I think I need to play the 4-drop here. So I'm gonna need to do 5 then. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1 here. I need to play a Long Legs here. And then play the Lin. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I could do 6, I guess. Yeah, why not? Let's take a 2k out of the opponent's hand. From the bottom of her life, because we already know what it is. Yeah, you can do from the bottom on the top. That's what I thought. He's considering just taking that one, I think. And just going to 0. Because then my Big Mom doesn't get any value. Let's look at the top of my life. Yeah, let's place it on top. That is good. Then let him go. Maybe we can catch something out of my opponent's deck if he doesn't play around it. Like if he plays Akusan first. That would be amazing. And we can KO it with the with this one. Oh yeah, that one dies. I think he needs to KO this one as well. Oh, he played the Kusan first. Yes. Oh, that's so good. I mean, I can't blame him for playing the Kusan first, trying to see his options. But this was so good for me. Let's see if he does the. Oh, he can just combo with this one. I was not gonna attack with that in long legs this turn. I was gonna be next turn. So it is fine this way. But this way, he doesn't have a way to KO my Big Mom. Like, he doesn't have the setup. He needs a lot to try to KO the Big Mom. So I can just do another one if I want to. And then 2 of them, he's not going to be able to beat, I don't think. Especially if I have a high light total, which I will have. He is going to need multiple blockers too. Definitely not taking any 6k attackers. Could take that one. I mean, I could play it, to be honest, but it's not. There's no need. Let's attack for 12. He's gonna block with the Hina. Stop me from attacking with the Baron. Now I'm gonna attack the Kobe because if he blocks, then I attack with. Oh no, he can block. He can go block for free. But I'm gonna play the big mom either way, because now he's gonna need multiple blockers. And I can just next turn KO this board if I want to, because I'm able to. But two big moms are gonna be very, very hard to kill. Like, you need multiple blockers actually, because if I hit a Thunderbolt out of life, I can KO his Borsalino too. Because that only protects him in his turn. Of course, I'm not gonna take damage if I don't have to, because I can just play a longer game if I want to. Just like send the blocker to the life and attack everything. And then he still has to keep up a lot of or blockers or whatever to just try to survive. It is really not that easy. I have 4 attackers and all of them are like lethal. I don't know what he attacked. Oh, he needed the 2 blockers. He's gonna play another blocker. No. Oh, okay, so yeah, he's gonna play the blocker. Well, he's gonna block this one, he's gonna block this one. He's gonna block your life. No, I'm gonna place it at the top. And then he only has 3 attackers, so if I bottom like life that one, he won't be able to win. I could win. Actually, I didn't count. I could just win. But I was just gonna play the A drop, life his Sakatsuki, and with 3 attackers, there is no way that he can deal the last damage. There is no rush. I mean, I guess is the Rob Lushi is a rush on black, and I guess they could have it. I could play around it just by going for game because he doesn't have any cards in hand, but I was having fun. I'm sorry about that. You just go for game on the Baron. Or I can just heal myself 1 life. And no. It's better to life his guy. Okay, I'm gonna go second because my curve is better, and this hand is actually good, and I get more extra cards so I can do something. It's actually a very good draw. We're gonna get the only card that we can get here, the Cracker. Since he's not gonna attack us, this is gonna be fine. Attack for 5, he's probably gonna combo out. This one, opponent's life. Put it at the bottom. I don't want him to draw that one. He didn't play Seth, which is good because now we have the answer for the Seth. And then I attack for 6. It's probably gonna bounce back this to the hand. Be opponent's life. No, let's send it to the bottom. I don't want him to get that trigger either. Okay, we knew that was gonna happen. We still have the Thunderbolt for the Seth, for what it's worth. Although he's gonna play Usopp, yes. But that's fine, because that doesn't deal with my Karakuri. And then this one does not deal with the Sogeking, however. But let's see what he gets out of life. Okay. Opponent's life. Let's know all the life that they have. Let's place that at the bottom, I guess. Okay, now we know every life. Oh, he had the draw 2. But at least we know these 3 life. So we should be better off. Guess I'm gonna play this one. I'm letting him go. He's not gonna attack with this. He's gonna do that one. But then we're gonna do the 10 drop. This doesn't matter. I'm just gonna burn the 2k here. And then play attack for 5. We know this is a Brick Fist, so it doesn't do anything. These things don't do anything here. Kaya is very good, however. Seth, we can kill it for free. Let's attack for... Before I attack, I want to see what I get at the top of my deck. Let's get a Big Mom. So he takes this attack. He combos out of that one. Okay. So I can play Big Mom next turn. That one doesn't do anything because we know it's Brick Fist. And then we're gonna play Thunderbolt on that one. We're gonna play the 4-drop. Okay, Mad Life, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter. Let him go. Now next turn I play Big Mom. And it should be fine. Because then he has to get out of the 12. Sure, Breakfast. I don't care. I mean, I guess I should have played the Yamato. But it doesn't really matter. He still has to get out of the Big Mom. And then Meal himself? I don't think it's possible. It's gonna be difficult. These Usopps, I mean, they were good. Oh, he ditched that one. Let's burn him. Attack for 12. That way he doesn't get to draw for this one. You know what? End the turn. I don't want him to use the energy. Because if he uses the energy, maybe he bounces back the Kaya and then he's able to win. This way I can just attack in one big attack and go for game. Still 9 cards. Not good enough. Definitely not letting him attack me. I mean, meal me 1 at least. And then here I just attack for a big number on 1. He has to have enough in deck here to meal himself. Yep. Alright, and for our final thoughts on the deck, I think the deck has definitely improved with the Yamato. It is now even better. I don't think it has improved that much against red decks. I mean, it has slightly improved, but these cards don't really make or break. The new cards don't really make or break. However, having this card as a possible like radical beam against red decks is really nice. Keeping up 1 energy is very possible in this leader, if you're not tapping out for Big Mom. And being able to have a card that is hard to KO by red decks is gonna be nice. So I will have to see for more results. Also, having more extra 2Ks does help in that matchup too. So we're gonna have to wait for some results to see if this is actually like gonna make a change in the format for like red decks. I happen to believe it's gonna be okay, but it still needs a little bit more. You still are like kind of priced on getting decent triggers out of life and all of that. But this is what I have at the moment. I think this is the best way to play at the moment. Maybe if you want to add the blockers, is like the only change that I would recommend. But I think the ratios are pretty much fine. I haven't had any issues with the deck. I think it's very powerful still. Yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.